Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to be going over lesson 2.3 with you in this screencast today. And the purpose of this screencast is so that we can learn how to use our online search for finding library books. Up until now, you've been just going around the library looking for books and browsing, which that works perfectly fine too. But sometimes, as you know, there is a specific book that you are looking for. For instance, maybe you want Captain Underpants or you want to learn more about elephants. Destiny is our tool that we use so that we can learn more about what books we have in the library and see if they're available for checking out or not. It also will tell us where they are located in the library, so that's pretty awesome. So on our Google Classroom, we're going to click on the open button. You don't see it on my screen, but you have it on your screen. Once you click on the open button, you'll see a document that looks like this. It says Destiny Discover Spiders. So go ahead and click on that, bring it up, close out the tabs I don't need. Okay, so the question we have is, are there any other books about spiders in our library? So I read to you I'm Trying to Love Spiders. That was our Show Me nominee that we read. So I thought we could start with looking for books about spiders in our library to see if we have any. So right in here, you're going to type in your name. And actually, I am going to have this printed out so you can write it with pencil and paper. That might be easier for you. Then you're going to go right into where it says go to Destiny Discover by clicking here. So we're going to click right there and go here to open up Destiny Discover. All right, so this is what the home screen of Destiny Discover looks like. We call these sections that you see, like this section, and then there's a space, and then there's this section, and then this section. Those are ribbons. So we're going to mainly be looking at the search bar up here, but I do want you to know that if you ever are looking for something really popular, you might want to check out this ribbon right here. Or if you want to see what new books does Mrs. Jameson have, you can look right here where it says recently added books. But for today, we're going to be looking up a specific search term. And what is our specific term? Let's look back here. It says type in the keyword spiders. So we're going to come over here. You do need to spell correctly. So make sure you're looking at your paper when you need to know how to spell spiders. And look right here, it does pop up too. It pretty well knows what you're thinking, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to click on spiders. And then it says books, results found for spiders. And it's showing us 5 books, but do you notice where it says see all? I want you to get in the habit of clicking the see all so that you can see a longer list. And then you'll need to use your scroll down to look at your list. Okay, some things to notice. What's in blue right here is the title of the book. And then underneath that, it gives you the author's name. And then you see the call number. So the call number is like the address of where the book is located. So our address says 595.4 BAR. So if I was going to try to find that book, I would need to go to the nonfiction section. Okay, nonfiction section is when those numbers are going to come up right here. Okay, so let me just keep scrolling down and just get an idea of the list. I want you to also notice that at the corner here, Destiny will tell you if the book is in or out. So if a book is in, you can check it out that day, but if it says out, you might have to put a hold on it. All right, so let's go back to what our paper wants us to do. It says type in the keyword spiders, go through the list and find the book about tarantulas. This is an example of a nonfiction book. You will know it is nonfiction if it has an actual number in the call number. Fill out the following. So our nonfiction books are fact books. So I'm wanting to find a book about tarantulas and I want to learn facts. I don't want to read a story about tarantulas. I want to find a fact book. So I need to look at the call numbers and make sure I find one that has a number in it and not like this book that says FIC or this book that says E in the call number. Those addresses are telling me that those are fiction made up stories. So I'm going to keep scrolling Ah, I think I found the book that's titled Tarantulas. And now I need to come through here and type out the title of the book, or you can write it with your pencil on your paper, the author of the book. So we have the title, the author, call number is right here, 591 STA. And then I have to put is the book in or out. So if I was doing this activity today, I would have to put the word out there because it is not available today to check out. And then it says, now go through that list and find a story from the Everybody section about spiders. It will have an E in the call number. Fill out the following: title of book, author of book, call number, in or out. So I can stay on that same list, only I'm going to be looking for a book that in the call number has E in it instead of a number. And not FIC either, because E means the Everybody section. Those are our picture books. Okay. Then it says turn this in on the Google Classroom. You should be able to click on the turn in button up in the right corner. So if you hand wrote this on your paper, I would like you to go in and try to type it afterwards. That will give you some keyboarding practice. So write it on your paper first, and then you can come back in here and try to type this the best you can, and then click turn in. And you will have a turn in button right up here. I don't see it because I'm on Teacher View. After you've done that activity, I want you to look and see if you can find your library book this way today. Look up a topic. You can look up by author. You can look up title. I mentioned Captain Underpants because that seems to be really popular with second graders this year. And here are the results I have. So you can type in books and it looks like, wow, look, almost all of our Captain Underpants books are checked out as of today when I made this video. Maybe when you look, it might be different. All right, so that's a quick tutorial on Destiny. I hope you'll start using it. To find Destiny, when you are on your Symbaloo, let me just bring this up really quickly. If you ever want to find Destiny and search for books, this is my library website and it's right here. That will get you to Destiny Discover. But if you're on the Symbaloo, so when you first log in, you can go right here to where it's the third icon. It says Destiny Discover, and you can always look for your books that way. Okay? All right, guys. Good luck. Have fun searching for books.